Hey, Chelsea. All right.
You know them. We love them. Jamie Young and Chelsea Titzer from Los Angeles. Woo! Good job, you guys. Good job, Jamie.
Break it down.
Wow. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Jamie Young, and this is my beautiful girlfriend, Chelsea. And some of you have heard a small piece of our story. I'm going to give you a little bit more. 3 years ago on Cinco de Mayo, I went and had dinner with Mike and Wes, and it changed our lives. Chelsea got so excited about the travel, she was literally kicking me under the table, squeezing my hand, looking at me like, you better take me on some trips. So, you know, we jumped on board with both packages, and if I did anything right, I would say that would be we went on a dream trip immediately, and we got to a training. But what a lot of people don't know is that when I came to the table, I had a huge ego, and I wasn't coachable. And Wes tried to help me, and I just didn't listen to the things that he had to say. But I went to the trainings, and I said, man, this is good. But I know this stuff because I'd tried some other stuff before. It'll be good for my people, but I don't need it. I went to the View, blown away. And then you know what? I went and saw Dr. Charles King speak in San Diego. And he said something because this whole time, although my ego was huge, there was a coward inside of me. And when I saw Dr. Charles King speak, he said, you guys, and at the time we had only done about 11, maybe 12 million in revenue, very baby company. We had less than probably 300 people in the audience. But he said, you guys would, to not be a billion-dollar company would represent brain damage. And when he said that, I got so scared, my coward got small. And I started picking up the phone. And we hit director in 6 months from there. But you know what happened was, you know, Mark, in the beginning, he would tell the story about how he was going up and how when he started going, he would go to an event every 2 weeks. And his stories just inspired me so much that I just made the commitment. I said, if I want to be successful, I'm going to go every month. And I don't know where it's going to be, and I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to do it. And because Chelsea had the vision, because I got her to a training like this, she supported me full-heartedly. And what was, I think I had a big privilege because all these guys that are training you now, the top people in the company, you put them on a pedestal and you can't even fathom the kind of money that they're making, but I got to see them rise up. I got to see them speaking on stage when they first started being nervous. And they were at a level that was much more touchable. And what happened was I got a chance to build relationships with people like Martin Ruoff and create great friendships and mentorships. And I get to borrow the strength from Byron Trog. And I would have to come back every single month because that coward would keep slipping back. And it's still not gone. So I've got to stay plugged in. But you know, for me, I've never graduated high school. I've never gone to college, obviously, or anything like that. And Mark tells a story about the officer and the gentleman. And Richard Gere, and when he had no place to go and he had this huge ego. But then when it came down to it, they tried to throw him out. He said, I've got nowhere else to go. And every time Mark says that story, I almost tear up because that's me. I don't have another place, but this is where I want to be. And when people say, well, how do you know the company's going to be around? I'm able to say, this is all I do, and I feel proud to say that my sole income is WorldVentures. Because I know that this is going to be around for a very long time. So you know, you can't get to these higher ranks without, this is just a representation of a lot of people winning. And the best way that I know how is, because I know how the acceleration trainings have impacted our lives, is to get people here. So I promote these trainings harder than anything. And I think someone would be crazy to not get value out of a weekend like this. There's something important. Oh, and you know, I know there's a lot of us, we've created great friendships, a lot of people that we hit these ranks and we kind of plateau and we go up and down. I mean, it took me almost 2 years to go to director to marketing director. But it just dawned on me the other day that although our income is not where I want it to be, we have a lifestyle that people would kill for. And that is more important than the money, because we can get up when we want, we can spend time with each other, and a lot of people don't see this. They don't see the sacrifice that we've made, but because I made the commitment to go to every event, I would literally not pay rent sometimes. And I'm not suggesting you do this, but we have gotten many eviction notices along the process, paid 15 days late. It's been really hard. Chelsea has taken her money to help fund me getting to places because we worked this together as a team, and I don't think she gets enough recognition. So could you please cheer for Chelsea, because she's the one that deserves it. So anyways, I appreciate all you guys. I love meeting everybody new, and I just hope that our story can be like the guys in the front row, the people were for us, Tim and Hallie, and I mean, I don't want to miss Jefferson. I mean, I don't want to leave people off, but you guys know who you are. You adopted us, even though you didn't make money off of what we did. We still created friendships, and we're going to the top together, so thank you.